been meaning to vlog all day long and I just got around to it. It's like, I know, it's just I'm not yet used to vlogging, I guess, because I haven't been out of the game for so long, and I like think in the morning I'm gonna pick up the camera and do it today, and then yeah, it's 7 p.m. but hey, I got the camera and I'm gonna be vlogging today because Alex and I are going out. Yay. My mommy duties and your daddy duties are done for the night. The good thing about Alexa right now is that she goes to sleep really early. Actually, she's like usually asleep by 6:30 p.m. and in case you're wondering who is watching Alexa, oh my god, there's bus, run. We have a wonderful lady, Natasha, helping us out, so Alexa has somebody at home, don't worry, watching her while she's peacefully sleeping. And we're actually not on a date today.
Oh, we're on a double date.
Double date? Oh my god, Cassandra's coming?
No, she's not.
Oh.
But he's with his friends, so I guess like it's two guys.
Well, I guess
but they're not together. But
it's gonna be me and 3 guys. I would like it.
You like men company, so
I love men company.
We're biking because that's I love to bike. So.
All right. Don't really feel like it, but it'll be good for me.
Love in the air.
Taking over Mimi's vlog.
Let's go. We're gonna be late.
Yeah, we're already late. Ah, they're there already. Okay. So.
Love in the air, kissing you sweet good morning. Open your mind, open your eyes. Yeah, I'm still right here. Head still laid on the pillow. Let the light squeeze through the window. Ain't nobody but you and me and you, baby. Who tripping?
And we're here. I miss this place so much.
Yeah, we haven't been here in a while.
In a really long time.
Yeah. So where are we going?
The Shum.
The Shum, Indian food. This place is always got. Look at, it's already a crazy lineup.
Oh my god, is that the lineup?
Yeah. What?
Are they waiting?
That's crazy.
Oh my god, they're waiting.
There's the front of the line though. How's it going, man? I got brought Mimi out to see Carl.
Oh, come on.
Where's Cassandra? We gotta get like.
So we just took her to the station.
See? Perfect footage.
Yeah, I just figured out why my camera has been overexposing for the last few days. I try to vlog and I even told Alex, that's it, I'm gonna throw out this camera, I'm gonna get a new one. So not nice. And then Alex literally fixed it within a few seconds. It was just a setting issue. Alright, I gotta get better to learn how to use technology that you already have. So
yeah, so next morning we're still 2 of us.
Still 2 of us. My life pretty much revolves around Alexa's napping schedule,
and
which is great.
Schedule.
And breastfeeding schedule, of course, because I'm still, well, I am planning to breastfeed her for as long as I can, which is, I'm planning for a year, but we'll see how it goes. I'm obviously not pressuring myself, you know, just like this is the goal I've set to myself when I had her.
Although she was eyeing my nipples today.
Yeah, she even picked at them.
She was like, "What? Do those have milk?"
Yeah, I wish. Then we could share the responsibilities. But yeah, I'll try to go for a year, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe even longer or shorter. It also depends on how she's gonna be and how she's gonna eat solids. Anyways, but right now we're sneaking out for a quick breakfast with Alex. We're going to this place called Ore. I really like the cafe because it's actually, I think, all gluten-free or mostly gluten-free.
There's a lot of gluten-free, mostly gluten-free.
By the way, a lot of you guys, sorry, I have to like switch my hand because it's getting tiring. A lot of you guys think that we are gluten-free. We're not. We just choose to eat mostly gluten-free.
Mostly.
But I would say like once in a while we still have gluten, because I also think that once in a while it's good to have it. It's not a bad thing. But when we have it, I have to say that we usually have something that's really good quality. So if I'm gonna have bread, I would have like a good quality sourdough bread.
With no yeast.
Yeah, with no yeast, because the way they make it, the sourdough bread is basically, it has to sit for a long time and it has to break down the gluten. So like it's much easier to digest the gluten if the bread is sourdough. So yeah, little story on that.
Yeah, oh man, it's traffic. Alright, maybe we'll just wait until we cross the road.
Busy morning in London.
I was just gonna add, one of the reasons that helped us, I guess, we were a lot more strict, but what allowed us to be less strict there in a certain way was this documentary. It's called Cooked on Netflix. And I think it's a really great documentary.
I think I talked about it already.
Yeah, you talked about it.
You probably talked about it.
Yeah, I talked about it as well.
It's great.
By Michael Pollan, who's a food writer, and he studies a lot about history of food. So it was really good. It was just he just talks about, there's an episode on air, and he just talks about certain reasons why certain gluten may be bad, but also why some gluten may be all right. So it's very controversial, we know, but yeah.
Life is controversial.
It is so hard.
Waiting for breakfast.
So I got a cappuccino with only half a shot of espresso and soy milk, because I'm actually not a big coffee drinker. I just like the taste of it. So that's my thing lately. When I order a coffee, I just say, give me only half a shot of espresso. And Alex, what are you having?
Matcha latte.
Matcha latte, baby. And now I'm at home just getting some work done while Alexa is playing on the floor. And it's always hard to focus on anything I'm doing because she's in the room and all I want to do is just stare at her and observe her, how she's learning everything. She can honestly spend like half an hour. Look guys, she's watching. Hey, who's mommy talking to? I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, I'm talking to the camera. You see yourself there? Ah, you're smiling. You're smiling. She's so aware of the camera, it's crazy. Yeah, and that's why it's hard to focus on work when she's in the room. Because she's the cutest thing ever. Alexa! Alexa, смотри сюда. Привет! Hi! Hi, my love! Hi! Hi, sunshine! I love you! Yeah, you want to reach for the camera? Yeah? You want to reach for the camera? Yeah, do you know what this is? It's a camera. Look, you can see yourself. Look, look, you can see yourself. Ha 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 ha. Wee. Ha 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 ha. You такая сладкая. Oh, you're reaching out. You're reaching out for the camera. Hi, my sunshine. You're my love. Ты улыбаешься? Да. What are you doing? You got my hair in your hands? You got a chunk of my hair. So for the last few weeks, I finally started to work out more seriously. Even before I had Alexa, I made a promise that obviously when you get pregnant and you have a baby, your body changes, and I knew that it's gonna happen whether I want it or not. But I promised myself that this pregnancy will actually inspire me to get in a better shape than I was before I got pregnant. So now that, you know, I've had Alexa for like 6 months, a little over 6 months, I decided it's the time to get myself back in shape. And a lot of you girls always message me on Instagram or, you know, email me and ask me like, hey, how did you get back in shape? It looks like you lost all the weight. And I want to say the truth is I am not back in shape, even though to many of you it will look like I am, because it's my body. I know it better than anybody else, of course. It's natural. And, you know, I know that it's a feeling that really how I feel is that I feel more soft. Obviously during pregnancy I was very active. I walked a lot. I biked almost until I had Alexa. You know, I think I biked until I was 39 weeks pregnant, or maybe even 40 weeks pregnant, because I had her at 42 and a half. And even though I was active, I didn't do much strength exercise. I did a lot of cardio. And you know, cardio is great, but strength is a completely different thing. So I did realize after I had her and my stomach sort of went back, well, not completely, that I am so soft everywhere. Like soft, like really soft. And it's not a feeling I like. I like to feel toned and strong. So for me, it's not about the weight. I honestly don't even own a scale. I don't really care how much I weigh, because I know that I will be the right weight when I feel great. And you know, and also the way things fit you, like your jeans or your tops. So I'm getting there. I just started working out more seriously. Like I said, a few weeks ago I actually got a trainer. I knew that this is something I will do, like it's a commitment that I will do, and I'll get a trainer for a few months until I get in my ideal shape, and then I'll just continue working out by myself. And the funny thing is I started working out for like a week, and then I told Alex, I'm like, Alex, do you want to join me? And he's like, yeah, you know what, I think I'll join you too. So now he's working out with me as well. So I train with a trainer twice a week, and the rest of the week I just train by myself or with Alex. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So I think, I mean, I'm mostly, you know, if you look at me, it looks like I got my tummy back, but if you've seen my older videos, like my tummy was so flat, like super flat. And you know, I'm looking forward to get it back in the same shape or even better shape. So yeah, motivation is to look in the mirror and go out even if you don't feel like it, because on most days, let's be honest, nobody feels like working out. At least I don't. So I have to push myself to go out there. And the truth is, you guys know, once you work out, any of you who has ever worked out knows that after the workout you always feel so great. So let's do it. Alright, so we are starting out with some cardio. Alex has joined me today, which is always great, a little bit of competition. And then we're gonna do some other exercises after. Woo! It is not easy to run and vlog at the same time. Just preparing for an interview. It's 9 p.m. Is it 9 p.m? 10 to 9. So in 10 minutes we're gonna have an interview for one of our companies. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but both of our companies are Lexi Hair and Intelligent Change. Yeah, they're based in Canada. So a lot of work that we do is all virtual, like when we talk to our team or when we do interviews. Well, we have a company here in London too, but that's a different story. So yeah, a lot of the stuff is virtual that we do. A lot of it is on the computer. And today I'm really excited because we're actually gonna be interviewing a very exciting candidate. UJ interviewed her already, and so far so great.
Yeah, so I don't want to get my hopes up.
I know.
It's like hiring, because we're
You're
already.
Gonna say exactly what I'm thinking.
No, yeah, but because we've been in a relationship for so long, and there's all these apps out. We really don't know what the dating world is, but we do know what hiring world is, and it's kind of like that as well. You're like, it's kind of like dating. So what I mean by that is like, you know, you get some people apply, you get matched up. You're like, oh, this is so exciting.
And their application, aka
profile application looks so good. They sound so good on paper. And then you meet them, and you're like, oh.
Or it could be like, oh, so nice, or like everything is aligned and we have chemistry, but you do have to have chemistry and actually
culture,
like it has to be the right person that fits the company and the company culture. Right
and
now
people are everything, so even I would say, you know, our businesses are what they are because of the people that work there. You know, so many people think, oh, it's Alex and Mimi or whatever.
Hi guys, if you're watching, we love you.
But it truly is Lexi Hair team, Intelligent Change team. You know, like,
so grateful for
shout outs to all you guys. Really appreciate you guys. Of course, you guys watching who've interacted before with anybody on the team. I think they're awesome, and I'm really grateful for all of them. That's
why we actually hire very slow and make sure that we get the right person for the role. If you want to work with us and join our family, we have lots of openings all the time for all of our companies. So we have Dreamers and Creators here, Luxy Hair in Toronto, Intelligent Change in Toronto.
So, yeah, so mostly Canada, Toronto based, because that's where most of the business happens.
I'll actually link everything in the info box if you guys are interested. Even if we don't have a position for you now, just keep an eye out. We're always hiring, so make sure to keep an eye out and apply if you want to be a part of this exciting ventures that we're creating. And honestly, I'm grateful every single day to be able to provide such incredible opportunities for people to, you know, try these things and create and explore. It's like, I wish I could apply for these positions, but obviously like we can't do it all, and that's why we create these positions. And you know, obviously in any business, in anything, you can do it all and you shouldn't do it all. And it's amazing to be able to, you know, share your successes with your team. Okay, we gotta get ready. We have 10 minutes.
What's, I guess, the most exciting thing for you about this opportunity and the role itself?
Yeah, so first of all, thanks for taking the time to meet me as well. It was really exciting for me.
All right, so that was an hour and a half.
It's 10:30 Friday night.
So, is it Friday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't even know.
Ever since I had Alexa, I don't, like, I've lost sense of days. It's just like every day is a day. But yeah, what do you think about the interview? I mean, it went pretty long.
Yeah, well, I think I usually roll with my intuition and feelings, which in hiring is actually not the greatest thing a lot of times, I'll be honest. Of course,
I think it's important.
I think it's important, but you throw in other tests and things like that to even it out, of course. We've learned a lot, and we're still learning a lot about hiring, I think.
All the time. It's like finding your partner.
Yeah, but
your life partner.
Yeah, but overall, I'm really happy.
I'm really happy too.
Oh, it's great, because we haven't even discussed this yet. Yeah. Because I think the most important thing that we look for, really, as Mimi said, it's not even your education. You can say that, right?
Well, it's not. I was just gonna say that the most important thing I look for is the spark in the eye. Is that enthusiasm that somebody has for the role that's available. You can't fake that. And you know, when we're hiring, you know, hundreds of people apply, but it's not the resume that I look at, it's the application and the way people answer the questions, like the commitment that they put into answering the questions and the authenticity that comes through those answers. And if that sort of fits the criteria and like it feels right, then I'll look at their resume and then, yeah, okay, cool, the credentials match, then we'll have the interview. But then once you have the interview, whether virtual like this one or in person, it's like that like spark in the eye. And you know, whenever you apply for something in your life, I think it's so important to apply for something you really want to do. Like, otherwise just don't bother, because if you do have the spark, you don't need to apply to hundreds of jobs. You'll apply to just one or two and you'll get it, because the people on the other side will feel it. So yeah, I really like her.
Oh, that's great. Mutual. Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, now we have to go to sleep. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Ah, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Such a genuine smile.
Adorable baby.
She's so aware of the camera. Hi. Ah, you're so nice. You're giving the best smiles to everyone.
Oops.
This little girl will be walking soon. So Alex and I are cooking dinner tonight. We're splitting the responsibilities. I'm making the potatoes and mushrooms. And Alex, what are you making?
I'm making shrimp.
Yeah, what are you gonna do to them? Are you gonna bake them?
No, I'm sauteing it with garlic and some paprika.
Nice.
And then also I'll be making okra.
That's what you're doing right now. Alex is an expert at making okra. Somehow, when you do it though, it doesn't come out slimy. What's your secret?
Magic touch.
Come on.
I just saute it. I don't do anything different.
I don't know. It's just, it always turns out so good. Alright, so this is the secret ingredient for the potatoes I make. And...
well, secret ingredient to everything, actually.
yeah, actually it is a secret ingredient to everything. I don't know if you can see. This is an incredible paprika. I don't know if other brands are as good as this one, but this is my favorite one.
Spanish.
It's from Spain and it's really authentic paprika. And I just add actually quite a lot of it, and then I'm gonna add olive oil and sea salt, and that's really it.
Love in the air, kissing you sweet good morning. Open your mind, open your...
So what we got here is okra, so I thinly sliced it, kind of this shape. I first put cumin seeds.
Yeah.
I sauteed that, then I put shallots, or you can use onions, and then also added a little cayenne, and put
for a nice kick.
Okra. And yeah, usually what's best is to use to cook it on ghee. It's really nice.
So is there slime right now?
I don't know, not too much. I think it also depends on
the type of okra. I'm convinced they have a secret that you're not sharing.
No, that's my secret.
How long do you cook it for?
So I cook it over like kind of medium high heat. I like your mom as well. It's more of a feminine strength approach. Intuitively do it. You don't have.
You don't time it.
I just look at it and I see. I don't even taste food when I cook. But maybe
I don't know how you do that actually.
I just kind of eyeball everything and I'm like, eh. And if I see it, I see what I want to see, and then I take it off.
A man in the kitchen is a very sexy sight. So we're having a last dinner with my parents who have been here for 10 days. But today is the last dinner. Time went by so fast. Did it feel the same to you guys?
Very fast.
To me it felt like it was less than a week.
Actually it was 8 days.
8 days? It wasn't 10?
One day you coming, one day you leaving.
Wow.
Especially with Alexa.
Yeah, time goes by even faster. But it's such a special occasion that even I am having some wine. Because I never ever drink alcohol. But having a few sips of wine today because my dad went to this Russian store specifically to buy this Georgian wine from a Russian store. So I had to have a little bit of wine today.
All Georgian people now happy.
And my cute parents looking all romantic. Happy that you guys came here, spent some time with Alexa.
We're happy that we met you in a new role as a parent, finally.
And you're wonderful parents, both of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
thank
very
you, Mom.
proud.
Thank you so much.
Looking at you and just
Alexa
marvelous.
probably lucky.
Yeah, what do you think about Alexa?
Ho ho ho.
She's gonna be something. I'm telling you.
It's on camera.
Off camera. She's very energetic,
Beautiful,
sweet,
smart.
heart. She's really a sweetheart. What they call it in English, it's sweetheart.
What's strong?
What about you,
And
Mom?
what I like about her, when she see me, she just taking her hand, raising to me right away.
Yeah, she actually started reaching out very recently. I would say you were probably one of the first few people that she did that
And we
for.
told
Like
her
she
gentle.
doesn't, she hardly ever reaches out
Really?
to people.
Yeah, she likes babies.
Yeah, she does it to babies. She does it to me once in a while because I feed her, obviously. And then she did it to my mom. Oh.
I'm older.
Not only mom.
And with
And
me,
dad, yeah.
and with me, she started to drink from her.
Yeah, from her sippy cup. Yeah. So many milestones.